Y'all still can't hear me? I'm not on mute, so I don't know why. Man, I wasn't even on mute. That's weird. Y'all have been talking for 5 minutes. Literally. Oh Lord. I ain't gonna keep this live up because I literally talked for about 5 minutes and nobody heard me. Nobody heard nothing. But yes, y'all, I'm just on here talking about digital marketing. If you new to my live, I know, right? Where's Friday when you need it? If you are new to my live, my name is Lane Levette. I come on here multiple times a week, y'all, just teaching people how to start digital marketing, how to start a business selling digital products. I'm out of breath, y'all. I can't believe I said all that and nobody heard me. But as you can see by the title, I'm pretty much just answering questions. If anybody has questions on how they can get started, if you want to learn how to make extra money, maybe even it could lead to you quitting your job. You never know where it could take you, y'all. A lot of people get into this hoping to earn a little bit of money, and then they end up making more money than they full-time job. So you can do it whether you work or not. I still work my job, so I do both, y'all. All you need is a phone with Wi-Fi. You don't need fancy equipment. You don't need a computer. You don't need a laptop. You literally need a phone, and then you gotta have internet, of course. You gotta have a social media account. You gotta create a stand store or Beacons account, a place to host the product that you're gonna sell. You gotta create that account, and what else? And a done for you product, y'all. That's all you need, cause you gotta have something to promote. So that's what a done for you products come in. You don't have to create the product, spend all day, all night creating the product. You buy a product that's already done and you promote it. You promote it to your audience though. There's different audiences that you can promote to. You define your target audience. What type of person are you going to promote to? And that's how you market the product. And then of course there's more details that go into it, but that's the basics of it, y'all. When y'all see people saying they made this amount of money online from digital products, that's how we're doing it. Literally by having a product, whether it's a course or just an ebook, a guide, a planner, whatever it may be, and we promote by creating content, because digital products, we don't have anything physical, right? So that's the whole point of creating content, to promote the product. And that is literally it, y'all. Once you learn the concept, kind of learn what it is, how to do it, it's simple. It's the simplest thing to do. You just have to put in a lot of work and be ready to be consistent to actually eventually see sales, if that makes sense. I started 7 months ago now as a brand new beginner in this industry. I started seeing all the courses. I did my own research. I invested in UBC, Ultimate Branding Course, y'all. It's a digital marketing course that teaches you everything you need to know. I was able to learn from the course. And then because the course comes with master resale rights, I'm able to resell the course too for 100% profit. So not only did I learn the skills to market, set up my business, automate my business, email marketing, everything I needed. Not only did I learn from it, then I was able to add it to my store as an actual product that I promote now, along with my other products. And that's how I got started. The course is $4.99. I invested in that course on a payment plan. Most people do payment plans. You could do 4, 6, or 12, just depending on what you qualify for. And I invested in it and I got started, y'all, and it was the best thing I could have ever done. And y'all always gonna hear me say that because I was hesitant. I was like, I'm not paying $500 to get this course. I kept telling myself I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it. And then I got so tired of my current situation that I was like, you know what? I gotta try it. Everybody else saying it works, so I gotta try. So I did, and I've been able to consistently make more than my 9 to 5 every single month since I started digital marketing. So that's just comes from me putting in work, being consistent, changing up my strategy, continuing to learn, believing in myself, a whole bunch of different things. And I started faceless, y'all. So I started on IG completely faceless. So you don't even have to, if you in here and you shy, introverted, don't want to show your face like me, you don't have to. You can literally sell digital products faceless. So it works both ways. Both ways. Does anybody have questions on anything I said? Anything in general? Yes, no, maybe. Stephanie says she's working. You still working? Yeah, I just got off work early. Y'all, I can't never make a full day. I just don't want to be at work. That's crazy. I got off early. Anybody in here have questions? I'm trying to figure out why YouTube tried to set me up for failure. Talking and nobody could hear me. It's either YouTube or this iPad. One of the two. Y'all, there's so many ways to make money online, not just digital marketing. Like learning how to get brand deals, being an Amazon influencer, reviewing Amazon products. What else? Doing UGC. Like there's a lot of ways that you could be making multiple streams of income, because that should be the goal, right? To not only just depend on your 9 to 5, but have multiple streams of income. That is the goal, y'all. That should be everybody's goal, honestly. Because the more streams of income, more income. And the more things you depend on versus just depending on one thing. There's several ways you can start. I always recommend UBC, especially if you're a beginner, because it's an in-depth course. You won't have to go searching for like the answers to certain things. You can pretty much find everything in one place. There's also another option called DBA, but DBA is not a course, y'all. It's pretty much like a PLR community, but it teaches you multiple streams of income. That's another way you can start that's a little bit more affordable. And then also my um, digital marketing blueprint bundle, which is a mini course that I have on my store. I have it on sale right now for I think I still have it at 99. So I have it on sale right now for only 99. That's another way you can start, because the mini course will still teach you the basics of digital marketing. It won't be as in depth as a full course, right? Because I got it on sale for 99, but it'll still teach you the basics, and then plus you'll get 4 bonus products that you can also learn from, and then also resell if you wanted to. So that's another way that you can start for the people who don't want to spend 500 or maybe can't get approved for payments. That's another option for you to be able to get the information you need so that you can start promoting digital products. And the mini course itself is resellable. It comes with MRR, so you can resell the course if you wanted to. And then also the bonus products too. So no excuses, y'all. No excuses not to be making extra money. None. Or if you already have marketing skills, then create your own product, right? It'll take you longer to start because you got to create the product, but that's always an option too. But the goal is to work smarter, not harder, by buying done for you products that are already done that you can like resell or either re-edit, rebrand, and like resell as your own product without having to create it from scratch. Anybody that's watching have questions or no? No questions? Anybody? No? I'm on here early today, y'all. I usually go live like later in the day. I was like, let me go now. Anybody with questions on anything? Anybody with questions on anything I said, y'all, about getting started? Like I said, you only need a phone with Wi-Fi, a digital product, a done-for-you digital product, start a brand new social media account, and create a store where you can host your product. That's it. That's all you need. Start creating content, pick up the camera, start creating content. If you're going to be face forward like me, create content, B-roll of yourself. You got to remember, the clips only got to be 3 to 7 seconds. So short clips. Start creating content. If you're going to be faceless, start finding free videos on Canva or Pexels. Get free videos of somebody else, of somebody, you know, other backgrounds. Put a hook on the screen. So you got to come up with a hook. That's what's going to capture your person's attention. So once you know who your target audience is and who it is you're going to be speaking to, then you can determine what kind of hooks you're going to create. Put a hook on the screen, write a caption. That's it. Post content every day talking about your digital products and promoting your product. If you don't know, if you can't come up with hooks or captions, that's where you use ChatGPT. It will help you. I'm not saying copy it word for word, but use ChatGPT for inspiration to help you. You can literally ask ChatGPT anything. It'll give you an example. And that's it, y'all. Start creating content. That's all you got to do. And if you want to learn how to do it the way that I did, I started with UBC, which is a course. Not only did I get to learn from the course that taught me everything, how to market, how to build a personal brand, how to show up online, how to do everything, I then was able to turn around and resell the course if I wanted to. I didn't have to. So not only do I sell my lower ticket items, but I also resell UBC so that other people can get started the same way. And you got to think about it. When you invest in a UBC, you resell it one time, you already made your money back. That's how you got to view it. That's what made me start, because I was like, I got to get out of this mindset of I ain't going to have to invest nothing. Sometimes you got to invest to get where you want to be. So I told myself, I buy UBC, I invest in that course, I'm able to learn from the course, and all I got to do is make one sale to make my money back. Little did I know I was going to make a ton of sales, right? But one sale, you made your money back, and then you have this course for a lifetime that's you're gonna be able to use with any business, because it's a marketing course. It's teaching you how to market. So if you decided to start a clothing business next year, you would be able to use that same course that's gonna teach you how to market your business to make sales. So it's something that you can pretty much use for a lifetime that you will need. That's why you hear people saying it's a high income skill, because it really is. And then you got to think, once you get the course, now you have a high ticket item that you can add to your store. So not only are you selling $30, $40, $50 products, you also have a course that's $499 that you can resell too. Because you want high ticket, mid ticket, and low ticket on your store when you're marketing products. That's the mindset that I got. That's how I ended up starting, y'all. And I have made today almost 37,000. And to me, that's insane. Because some people barely make that in a year, right? And I made it in like 6 months. And I started as a beginner. I used the course to guide me and to learn from. Same way y'all, same thing y'all can do. Anybody can do it. You don't need followers. I started brand new, y'all. I started a brand new account when I started from zero. So you don't need followers. You don't need any of that. You just got to be willing to learn. Willing to learn. That's it. Any questions, y'all? I'm only going to stay on like 5 more minutes because I got to go somewhere. Any questions? Are there recommendations mentioned in the course that teach how to prevent hackers from getting access to your business funds? No, but I'm trying to figure out how. I guess I don't want to use that phrase. How would they? Because I work for a bank and they do all kind of shit. No, there isn't. Not that I know of. I gotta look. They added a lot of new stuff, but I don't think so. I mean, the way you would prevent that though is being safe, like not, like the normal precautions that you would take just on a personal account. I mean, it's only so much you can do on any account that you have when it comes to money. I mean, I deal with fraud on a regular basis with banks, but 9 times out of 10 they did something. Like, from if I really just think about it, it's probably a small percentage of people that got their money taken and they didn't do anything, but 95% of them, we find out that they did something. They clicked the link. They did something. They answered the phone. They downloaded an app. You would be surprised how many people let people call them, pretend to be antivirus, let them download an app, tell them to download an app to their phone, tell them to log into shit, and they just took over their whole damn computer. I'm like, why would you let somebody take? That's what I'm saying. It happens all the time. And they literally, oh, and then after that, I saw my mouse moving. Yeah, because they just took over your computer and got all your information. So, yeah, I would say just the normal. Not clicking on links, calling numbers back, calling places back directly, not just believing that it's them. Just the normal stuff. Yeah, that Cash App, right. And I don't even know how that happened. I don't want to speak too soon, but I know with me, I make sure when I get those little spam, I'm pretty sure something happened. I'm telling you, something had to happen. I get those little spam. People will never admit it, but most of the time, some people don't realize they clicked something or did something, but they did. I get those little spam messages through text and email to many money apps. Right. I have Venmo, I have Zelle, I have Cash App all on my phone, and I have 3 bank accounts. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to jinx myself, but I get those little messages on my phone saying, "Hey, your UPS package is waiting. Click here to confirm." You know how many people clicked the link? That could have been how you got hacked. We don't know. People click on shit that they ain't got no business clicking on. They get an email talking about they want a reward. They didn't click on it. You ain't want no damn reward. Like, it's little stuff like that that get you hacked. So I would say just be smart, honestly. Because 9 times out of 10, somebody clicked something. They just don't remember. And then a lot of people get hacked, like, with their bank accounts from skimmers. I was just watching on the news. It's crazy how people was going to Walmart. I think it was in New York, though. Going to Walmart, and they had a video that they caught somebody on video doing it, but they didn't catch him in the act. Went to Walmart and put one of those skimmers over the card reader. And when I saw what a skimmer looked like, I'm like, how the hell somebody going to store with that big ass device and put, because I didn't even know what it was. And you see the man like put it on top of the card reader and it blends right in with the card reader. Like, you don't know. And every time somebody stick their card in it, they getting all their bank information. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And this was in Walmart in New York. So stuff like that, going to like, and then I won't even say going to shady places because Walmart, to my knowledge, ain't shady. So it's a place that we all shop. So you can't even say don't go to shady places because shoot, we all shop at Walmart. At least I do. Right. And that's crazy. So at this point, I don't know. After I seen that video on the news, I'm up in the store. I'm hitting equipment, shaking stuff, trying to see if something gonna fall off. Cause you can't tell, but it has me nervous because I'm like, dang, do they got one on this machine? I don't know, y'all. It's the times we live in now, honestly. Hey, Alicia. Yep, you barely made it, girl. I only been on here 20 minutes though, but I'm not staying long. So yeah, I would say just try to be careful. The only thing you can really control is your own devices and answering phone calls. And they even say, like, when those people call you, they say certain stuff to get you to say yes or no. Like the scam likely calls, like, I don't even say nothing. Like, if I pick up, I don't say nothing. I wait for them. You say something. And most of the time they hang up. Or there'll be this weird loud noise or something weird. But they even say people get hacked like that by picking up the phone saying hello. And then when they ask you something, you say yes. And next thing you know, you So I would say not answering the phone or not immediately talking when you don't know who the number is. Just stuff like that. It's crazy though. I think because I work for the bank, I kind of know a lot of stuff not to do. And a lot of it I already knew, but I think it's even more heightened since I do work for the bank. And I hear all kinds of stories. But majority of the time, people either got a victim of a skimmer or whatever it's called. I don't know if it's skimmer, scammer, I don't know. Or they clicked on something, or you would be surprised. One of the main reasons, the top reason is they sent it. I'm like, oh Lord. It's like a little gift card scam going around where somebody call you and have you go buy gift cards, a bunch of gift cards from different places, and then you get the gift cards and I don't know. I don't know how the people get the money, but they literally send a person to go get the gift cards. And some kind of way the scammers get the money and then they end up with negative accounts or something. I don't know, like negative balances on their account. I don't know, but they literally follow the directions of the hackers and go do the stuff. So whatever they saying must be good. I used to work in a bank, also security at state. Yes, that's a good thing, Stephanie. It's crazy out here. I know that people get scammed through Zelle a lot. And the thing to know with Zelle, if y'all don't know, if you send money with Zelle, 9 times out of 10, you ain't getting it back. I'm just gonna be real with you. If you send that money with Zelle, I don't care if you was scammed. I don't care if you said you was buying something and the person scammed you, didn't show up. You most of the time you're not getting that money back because they tell you in the terms and conditions, do not use Zelle for people you don't know and trust. Only use it with people you know and trust. So the minute you say, oh, I sent $1,000 and I was supposed to go pick up a puppy and the person don't show up, or I've even had people, I sent $1,500 for my first month rent and then I got to the location and there wasn't even no house there. And I'm like, what is y'all doing? And then they call us, file a dispute. We're not going to deny you. We can't deny you. But in my mind, I know you ain't getting your money back because it's not covered. You using Zelle's app and it's crazy. So I would say if you do stuff like that, use your bank account or your debit card. Do not use Zelle because you're not getting your money back. There's no regulations over it. I mean, Zelle is good, though. I don't want to knock it because I use it. But when I use it, I only use it for people that I know. I'm not using it for strangers. I know if I'm going to do something with a stranger and I don't know this person, I'm not sending them no money through Zelle. Unless I'm right there finna get the item. Give me my item right now, and then I'll send you the money. But yeah, there's a lot of that. But yeah, that'll never go away, y'all. Unfortunately, it's just gonna get worse. Because we got lazy people that don't want to work, get a job, make their own money. They just want to scam hardworking people. Yep. That's it. Oh, Amazon finally delivered my package. Finally. Amazon about to be on my bad list in a minute. Yep. Any questions, even though I'm all off topic? Any digital, Alicia talking about, girl, they be rescheduling your packages. They be telling you when you order next day, and then next day you wake up and you got an email talking about your package was rescheduled for the next day. Why you just didn't say it was gonna take 2 days? They be lying to get you to buy. But I'm gonna let them make it. I think there's people suing them for that. I'm like, I ain't going that far, but people suing them for that. I seen that on the news too, y'all. I need to go watching the news. It's not good for you at all. Anybody with questions about marketing, digital products that's in the live right now, or no? How to make money online, extra income, Christmas money. Oh, let me stop. No, seriously though, Christmas money. You will be surprised. Some people can start and actually make money by Christmas. It just depends. TJ. So yep, you would start, if you're a beginner, you would start by getting a done for you product. The product that I recommend is UBC. It's an actual course. And the reason why I recommend the course is because it's a full marketing course that's going to teach you everything you need to know. A lot of people get products and then they go to market, try to sell, and then they can't sell the product right, even though it may be a good product because they don't have marketing skills. So I started with a done for you course called UBC. I invested in that course on a payment plan, and I have been able to learn from the course and then also resell the course, helping other people do the same and get started. You get 100% of your own profits, nobody else profits, and you can either just learn from the course and create your own products so you don't even have to resell it, or if you want to resell it, you can. So that's the way that I started. I have been able to consistently make more money than my 9 to 5 every single month selling digital products, selling the course and other low ticket items. But the course is called UBC. It stands for Ultimate Branding Course. But yeah, that's the way I started. And that course is full of value, worth way more than $500. A lot of value. They continue to add to it all the time. UBC, sorry. C as in Charlie. So it stands for Ultimate Branding Course. If you go to my bio on YouTube and click the link, the Stan Store link, you can download a free sneak peek of it. So just click UBC sneak peek and it's a free, yeah, thank you, Alicia. It's a free sneak peek so you can see like kind of more details. Or if you just click on the actual course on my store, there's a huge description of everything that's in that course so you can see what comes with it. But yeah, you can buy it on payments through Klarna or Afterpay, so you don't have to pay all up front. If anybody does do payments, you still get full access to the course and you still get resale rights, even if you do payments. I've had people get approved for the 12 payment plan where they pay like $43. I have people who getting approved for 6 payments, and then some people who get approved for 4, where you pay like $125 up front. That's the one I did, the 4. But either way it go, you can do payments if you qualify. But you get lifetime access, y'all, to the course on the platform. It's self-paced. You can access the course anytime. You got ongoing support, a full community of people. So everybody who has ever bought the course, you are in the community with them. They do live Q&A calls every single week on Wednesday. So tomorrow, Q&A calls every week. That right there is worth more than $500 because where you know you're going to get a course and then still get Q&A calls every week from the creators, right? I go all the time. They record them if you miss them, so they all record it so you can always go back and watch. So it's like continuous support, and then every few months they add new modules to the course or they update old modules. So it's a great course. Hey, Kimberly. Other than it being cheaper, how does DBA benefit a beginner? Does it explain a lot about print on demand? Yeah, so that DBA is more for that because UBC does not have anything, I don't think, on print on demand. So DBA is beginner friendly too. It's not a course. So it's a PLR community. So it gives you like a bunch of PLR products, meaning like smaller ebooks that you can take, rebrand, re-edit, resell, change them up, do whatever you want. And then it's a whole volume too that's full of ways to make money through other streams of income. So for example, it teaches you how to start an Airbnb business if you wanted to, how to do real estate wholesaling. What else? It teaches you how to do Printify or Printful, which is similar to print on demand, I think. So it teaches you how to set all that up. What else, y'all? A virtual call center. If you wanted to start a virtual call center, it teaches that. So that program is more designed to teach you multiple streams of income, but the course aspect of it is not as in-depth as far as teaching you how to market the products. Does that make sense? So UBC focuses heavily on teaching you how to show up online, how to build your own personal brand, how to attract your customer, the psychology of getting into people's heads, stuff like that. And DBA will teach you the basics of marketing, but it will still teach you enough to get you started step by step on how to get DBA, set DBA up in your store if you wanted to resell DBA, because you can actually resell DBA as a whole, just like UBC. And then if you want to go into volume 2 of it, you can learn those other streams of income on your own. It'll give you step by step what to do, and then it's up to you to apply that or do it. Did that answer kind of the question? So DBA is good too. That's why I have it. It's just 2 different things. One is a course and one is not. So yeah, it just depends on how you want to start or what you think you need. I have both. A lot of people have both. Eventually get both. You don't have, it's not a requirement though to have both. I'm trying to think what else is in DBA. I always forget. So DBA has multiple volumes, y'all. So it teaches you Pinterest, teaches you Etsy, Printiful, Printify, Shopify, how to become a travel agent, faceless marketing. There's a men's marketing, wholesale, Turo business. It teaches you about YouTube, Amazon KDP. I think that's where you can do books on Amazon. Life insurance, stocks for beginners, how to start a virtual call center. I think I said that. So it teaches you TikTok shop. So there's other ways to make money outside of digital products. Yeah, DBA is good for some people. That's why I like to break it down, because everybody got a different, you know, thing that they're trying to do. So UBC focuses more on the in-depth marketing skills. Now it does go, let me go to UBC so I can click. Y'all got to think about it as a course. So if something is a course, it's going to teach you the skill of marketing mainly. But DBA, I mean not DBA, UBC has funnel building, teaching you how to build a funnel for your client, email marketing, high quality branding, master resale rights mastery, how to launch a digital product, how to create your own digital product, how to create a course if you wanted to. See what I'm saying? Email marketing, a mindset mastery module, attraction marketing, which is goes into depth on how you're going to track your customer without being salesy. So you see what I'm saying? It's teaching you the skill, which is important. That's why I started with that one. But it doesn't matter, y'all. It depends on where you are in the process. If you think you can grasp those concepts, then you could go with DBA and just start creating content. You know what I mean? It teaches you faceless marketing, how to sell online, Chat GPT, ManyChat. That's how to set up like your automation through Instagram. There's an Instagram module. There's a Reels module teaching you how to create the Reels. Value videos. One of the new ones is YouTube. So there's a full module on how to grow and start a YouTube, how to monetize, how to get to that point. TikTok live strategies, teaching you how to go on TikTok and the different strategies to make people buy. Velo, CapCut, those are editing programs, how you edit your videos. So it teaches you that. Business expansion. So once you start making money, if you want to scale your business and outsource and all of that, business expansion. Understanding taxes, there's a full module on that. Mastering memberships, if you wanted to have your own membership where people pay you for whatever it is you offer, it's going to teach you how to do that. There's a full men's module in there for men. Affiliate marketing, there's a full module on how to do affiliate marketing, affiliate program. Beauty business branding, so how to brand a beauty business. And then how to stay organized. Another module on brand deals, so how to get brand deals. That's a different stream of income. And then the live recordings, all the weekly calls. So that's UBC versus, do y'all understand like the stuff I was reading for UBC versus the stuff I read for DBA? DBA is more teaching you different businesses you can go into. Of course, you're not going to do all of them because who's going to be able to do them all, right? So whatever interests you in DBA, you should take DBA if you get it, add it to your store, resell DBA too, because why not? If it's giving you the ability to, you can. And then also go in it and learn one of those different types of ways to make money or multiple ways to make money, you know? So if you were interested in like starting a business, Airbnb, go learn that and do it, you know? And then UBC is more or less teaching you ways to make money too, but mainly focusing on the skill so you can make the sales. So that's the difference, but they both beginner friendly, y'all. Does UBC teach saying? Yeah, so hopefully that answers Stephanie. That was a long answer, right? But yeah, I literally pulled it up so I can go through it because I know I won't remember everything off the top of my head. But that's why I have both. I have both because they're not courses, so they don't, to me, they're not in competition with one another. To me, they complement one another because not only do I have UBC, where I learned all these skills to be able to market, make money online, I also have DBA where I can learn another side hustle. So I'm selling digital products, and then I be on DBA sometimes trying to learn how to do something else that's going to bring me in income. Or you can just do UBC, still learn the skills and learn how to get brand deals, learn how to go live on TikTok. You know, it really just depends, y'all. And then when you get, whichever one you get, you got to remember you're able to resell it if you want to. So I have UBC, so I'm able to resell UBC for $499. I have to sell it for that price because it's a master resale rights course. If you get DBA, DBA is $222, so you have to resell it for $222. But y'all, there's so many people, y'all, I'm not lying to y'all, so many people getting into digital marketing, pretty much changing their whole life. Like beginner, I was a beginner. I've watched other beginners. Like I've been in people's lives, they be brand new. Cause I'll be curious, you know, I'm curious. I've been on TikTok, I'm watching people's lives talk about DBA, and I can tell they be new. And they'll say it, like I just started. And then I'll come back like 30 days later, this person got their little income claim up there where they didn't make this much money, and I can tell they more comfortable. And I'm like, okay. And it's like, it's just crazy and amazing to see so many people like literally start from nothing and then be able to make income, you know? Even if you making $500 extra a month, or what can $1,000 extra do for you, right? When I remember when I started, I only started with that goal. I was like, God, just please give me an extra $1,000 a month. I'm gonna be happy. And every single month I have made well over $1,000 every single month. But that was my goal when I first started. But yeah, there's a lot of success stories. Everybody's journey gonna look different. Y'all always gonna hear me say that. It's not no get rich quick scheme. You're not gonna get UBC or DBA today and wake up rich. It don't work like that. I give people the real, you got to put in work. Some people can get these products, and you might be one of the ones who, the percentage that actually make your sale in a few weeks. But a lot of times it may take you a couple months. Sometimes it may take a little longer for you to start making sales. But it really just depends on you. Your strategies, the platform, whether you faceless, face forward, whether you're going live, like all those things play a factor into the journey you're gonna go, and like how long it's gonna take you to like start seeing income. And UBC, I like UBC because it's in like 5 languages, I think. I think 5. So it comes in 5 different languages, y'all. That's crazy. Like they got the same stuff we got in all those different languages. So I think English and then 4 others, if I'm not mistaken. So we got people all over the country, all over, not the country. That was all over the world, right? We got people all over the world, and I think the same thing with DBA, because I know they have people like in Africa getting it. So I think it's the same, but all over the world doing this. So it ain't just us in the US, y'all. We got people in the UK, Canada, Africa, Australia, the Jamaica, like all over in these courses. And like we know because everybody's in the same community, and people, you know, write messages, and you can tell. There's even people, look, I just went into the community. I don't know if it's backwards for y'all or not, but that's like the community section. And right here, I know this is somebody from another country because they not writing in English. You see it? They write in a whole nother language, and that's UBC. So it's everywhere, y'all. A lot of people all over the world is known. So yeah, it is definitely the way to go, y'all. And digital marketing is growing, y'all. It's growing. It's I think $1 billion industry, and it's expected to be $1 trillion industry by the year of 2030. So it's not slowing down no time soon. No time soon. Dang, there's a lot of people from a different country in here. Wait, they taking over. All I'm seeing is they like, wait a minute. I'm barely seeing any posts in English. That's crazy. And I can't tell y'all what languages it is because I can't read it. I cannot read it. Any questions? Anybody that's listening, y'all have any questions on anything I said? Anything about UBC, DBA, digital products? See this person right here? Now, that don't mean that's gonna be you. I'm just doing it for inspiration. I'm just scrolling. I think she put this 7 hours ago. I don't even know if this is the right direction, but right here, she said, Only 11 days in my new account, and she already at $700 at 11 days. I mean, for 11 days, that's good. That's less than 2 weeks. So it's like real people in here with real testimonials, because everybody's in there. And if you want to share your journey or whatever it is, or ask a question, you can put it in the community. And then DBA, same. That's the good thing, because it's hosted on the same platform. So DBA has a similar setup where you have the classroom and then the community where people can write. So similar setup, just two different products, if that makes sense. Any questions, y'all, before I go? Last month, let me see if I don't make up something. Last month, in October, $4,500 last month. Which is more than I'm making a month from my job. Like I told y'all. More than I'm making a month from my job every single month. October, y'all. I usually don't do income claims and show all that, but just to show you, I'll show that one. October 1st through October 24th. $4,502. Just to show you I ain't making up nothing. Y'all, telling y'all, I started in as a beginner. I ain't struggling no more. I ain't paycheck to paycheck. I ain't waking up with an attitude. Well, I may still have an attitude in the morning because I don't want to go to work, but I ain't stressing about finance. I ain't stressing about finances. So I'm telling y'all, had I not made that leap and learned digital marketing and invest in that course, I probably would still be complaining, struggling. I've almost got myself all the way out of credit card debt, y'all, and I was in that deep. I got one last card that I'm paying off, which is the biggest one. And it feels so good to not have all these credit card bills every month. Every single month. Hey, Mia. No, so well, technically, I still work though, but digital marketing is, I would say, is my main source of income now because it gives me more than my job. But I still work my 9 to 5. I work 40 hours every week. I work from home, so I have two incomes. I'm gonna eventually leave my job, but right now it's smarter for me to stay so I can save quicker. So right now, digital marketing is my main stream of income, and I must put my 9 to 5 second. Have you ever considered selling services or selling on Etsy or Stan Best? Not Etsy. I've never, well, I've thought about Etsy. Stan is good for digital products, but it's not a requirement to use Stan. Stan is just real good when it comes to digital products because it has so many different features that's all inclusive. Like you can start your own community over there, which is a new thing. If you wanted to start like a group, you can start a community. You can do like bump us, I forgot what it's called, order bumps, where when people buy something, you can give them like a little incentive to buy this for a discount. So little stuff like that is good. That's why Stan Store is good, because that's good for digital products, but it's not a requirement to use Stan. You can use Beacons. A lot of people use Beacons. A lot of people use Shopify. I wouldn't make Etsy my main store. So if you're gonna be on Etsy, I would say be on Etsy, but I would say still have another store. That's just my opinion, because I'm not too familiar with Etsy. I've been on it before, but I know it's good for digital products. But for UBC, you can't sell UBC on Etsy. They blocked you from doing it because people was over there like not following the rules. So if you ever resell UBC, you cannot sell it on Etsy. So it's best to have an actual store like Stan, Beacon, System.io, Shopify, or something like that. And then if you want to open an Etsy store and sell like your other products, then yeah. I think you mentioned that you started with Faceless marketing. Yes, I did. No, I suck at IG. That's one of my worst platforms to date. I'm still trying to figure out IG. I'm getting better, but no, my main account on IG was a personal account, and it's just mainly family and friends, and I've been stuck at 400 for years because I don't use it like that. So when I started digital marketing, all the Faceless girls were saying they was on IG. So that's what I did. Went over to IG, followed some of them, looked at their content. I pretty much kind of learned a little bit by myself, but then when it came to like marketing a product, I needed UBC to learn. But I started brand new. I made it a professional account, like a creator account. Started at zero, and I started doing the same thing they was doing. Started at zero and kind of learned. I'm learning IG as I go, honestly. I've been getting better at it, but I don't really understand the algorithm over there. But I definitely didn't have any followers. I started at zero. It's just IG is really popular for faceless marketing. Is why I went over there, because in the beginning I wanted to be faceless. Should I start posting content before I have my sales funnel together or build a community? You can, because when you first start posting content, you shouldn't come straight on the scene selling anyway, right? So you can start posting content. Start posting content. Talk about who you are. Talk about your journey, why you starting. And then the little stuff that you do know, if you know anything on marketing, start sharing like tips and tricks so you can build trust and build your following. And then you can work on like adding your link and then incorporating your products. I asked you because I've been trying to find this out. What is digital product? Yeah. So digital products. That's all it is something that's you can't touch that comes to you instantly. An ebook, a course, a planner, anything digital that you buy it and it comes to your email. It's a digital product because it's not physical, right? It's gonna come to your phone. You're gonna be able to open it up on your phone or on an app. That's all digital stuff. So all of these products come in, they're digital, and the reason why they're so popular is because you invest once. You got to think, you invest once. You don't have to rebuy no inventory. Y'all, I bought UBC one time and I resell the course over and over and over. That's the good thing about digital products. You create your own product or you buy a done for you product. That same product is the same product you continue to market. Or if you have 2 or 3, market them. They keep reselling themselves. You're not having to rebuy no inventory. You ain't got to stop what you're doing to go to no post office. You ain't got to go buy no labels. You see what I'm saying? So digital products is popular because I can make money from anywhere. Y'all, I wake up to sales that I made in my sleep, and people are not waiting on me to send them something. They literally go to my store, buy UBC, buy DBA, and it's instantly sent to them by email. The directions tell them what to do. Click the link, get access, and they have the course, and I made my money. You see what I'm saying? So everything is automated. So that's why digital products is changing people's lives, because you pretty much can be anywhere in the world and still running your business from your cell phone. And the money don't stop. Like, I make money sometimes when I'm asleep. Sometimes I'm out with my friends. Sometimes I'm in the grocery store. So it really just depends. When I'm working my 9 to 5, I have people buying stuff. So that's just the digital aspect of it, because it's not like I got to stop, get up, and go run to the post office to go ship the product off. So that's the good thing. That's one of the pros of digital products. Make more on your part-time than your main is saying a lot at this point. Your part-time. Right, exactly. That's what it is. I use, what's that saying? I'm about to mess it up though. Use your, how I go? Use your, somebody know what I'm trying to say. Use your job to fund your business until, I forgot the rest. But if anybody know what I'm saying, put it in the chat. That little saying where it say use your 9 to 5 to fund your business until your business funds your lifestyle. That's it. That's where we at right now. So pretty much my business can fund my whole lifestyle if I wanted to. I'm just still working. Thinking about Etsy since my stand store ran out. Girl, get on Beacons. Or Shopify. Yeah. So there's options that are more affordable until you start making sales. Because I know stand store can be pricey for people if they not making sales and then they paying that fee every month. So do Shopify or do Beacons. Beacons, you can do the free, or I would say do the $10 plan, because at least you get some of the extra features. But it's cost a lot less. So just move your store to somewhere else, and then if you ever want to go back to stand, you always can. Besides YouTube, how do you get traffic to sell your products? You got to post content. That's the key. I'm on Instagram. I post 2 reels every day, sometimes 3, and I'm posting in my story. So the only way people gonna notice you or notice your product, you got to be putting content out about your product. So if you click on my, instead of me trying to explain it, if you click on my bio over here, go follow me on IG and look at my IG account. That's how I get sales, because I'm posting content talking about my products. I'm telling people about what the product can do for them. I'm hitting the pain points for people. My target audience is women, mainly working women that are tired of like living paycheck to paycheck, want to make extra money. And I make content directed to those people, and when they see my content, they like what they see, or I capture their attention. Same thing you could do. And then when they read my caption, depending on if they want to buy from me, people got to see your content over and over and over. They say the known number is like 10, 7 to 12 or 7 to 10 times. And if they like you, they relate to you, they'll buy from you. So I post content every single day. I post content over there, I post shorts over here, and I go live on YouTube. And that's how I make sales. People find me. People reach out to me all the time. Like, I could be just working. Somebody hit me in my DM and be like, hey, I saw your YouTube video. I'm like, okay. And they ask me questions, and the next thing you know, they may not even buy from me in that moment. They're going to ask me 1,000 questions. And I answer every question. And then next week, I'll see that same name come up as a sale. And they found me because they ran across an old video or a video I did months ago over here. You know what I mean? So post content. It's going to stay out there no matter what, but you got to be consistent every single day. IG is hard. I just was talking about that. Out of all the platforms, we got a love-hate relationship, but it can work in your favor, y'all. I'm telling you. So IG, when I started my IG account, if anybody in here that was with me from the beginning, I don't know, but when I started my IG account April 1st, my reels were not getting no reach. I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. I was getting like 100 views, 200 views, 300 views, and I was getting digital marketers following me, which is going to happen. When you start brand new on IG, just go ahead and be prepared. You're going to get a lot of digital marketers that follow you, which is fine. They're going to help with your engagement, right? I could not get no reach on my reels. It didn't stop my sales. So don't worry about it. I kept posting every single day. I had got in that mode where I had started comparing myself. I'm like, dang, she getting 500 plus every day, or she getting 1,000. I'm not getting that. But I still was making money, yo. Like before my reels started getting my reels recently just started getting pushed out, and I've been doing this 7 months. They just recently started doing good. But I've been making money the whole time, because even though your reels may not get pushed or you may not get a lot of reach, the key to Instagram, y'all, is the stories. You have to post in your stories. If you're not posting in your stories, you're probably not going to make good sales, because they say that's where your sales really come from. The people that end up following your stories, that's where you make genuine connections. That's where people can see who you are, like see your personality, because your story should be filled with business content, you promoting your products, and then also personal content, letting people know who you are. You don't have to show your face if you're faceless. There's a way to do it if you're not showing your face. But it's a mixture of the two. That's where people get to know you. That's where you build connections, and that's where you end up making the sales from anyway. That does not mean not post reels. Continue to post, but try not to look at the number. If you post every day for months and nothing changes, you don't see no improvement, then you need to figure out what you can do different. But like starting out, don't look at that number. Just post the content and be consistent, honestly. Are you still running school? Is it necessary for me to keep it? What do you mean school? That group? I've been canceled that group. I canceled that a long time ago, Stephanie. I told everybody, like, it shouldn't even be on, like, working. That was like months ago. So I had a Facebook group that I haven't even been in either, but I started a Facebook group because it was free and people could join it. But I stopped posting in it because nobody was engaging. So I was like, I'm not going to direct my energy over here and nobody ain't responding. So I quit posting, but it's still there. It's in my bio if y'all want to join it. It's called the Digital Circle. You shouldn't be. I canceled it, and I let everybody know it was canceled. So yeah, I'm not on it no more. The group don't even exist. I took it off. I sent a message in the group like a week before I canceled it, telling everybody to join the new Facebook group, and I dropped the link and I canceled it. Girl, yeah, you should have been said something. Like what? Yes, it's canceled. So you should be in the Facebook group that I linked in that old group like months ago. Yeah, but IG is like that. I'm still, look, it gets better, trust me. As you keep going, keep posting, keep switching it up if you have to, adjusting, learning, growing, IG will come around. But the key to IG when it comes to marketing products, you cannot just post reels. You gotta post your stories every day. I'm talking about you need to be posting at least 8 to 10 stories a day. And it ain't gotta be crazy. Like, I literally post like a good morning message. I do like an interaction sticker where people can like it. I may post one of my reels that I posted, like share it on my story, and then I may talk about UBC for a little bit. I may post my work from home routine, like me making my coffee or me at my desk, and then I'll go back into talking about products and how, so like a mixture of two until I have like an adequate amount of stories every day. If you follow me right now and go to my stories while they still up, you can get an idea of what I mean by the stories. But yeah, IG is definitely hit or miss, y'all. Hit or miss. But like I told y'all, even when I wasn't getting reach, I still was making sales somehow. So it probably was through my stories. Thank you, Dana. It didn't came a long way, right, on IG? It definitely has. Because look, at one point, y'all, I was going to just focus on YouTube. I was like, I'm going to put all my energy into YouTube. I love the vibe on YouTube. I love the live. I love everything about YouTube right now. I was going to put all my energy into YouTube. Then someone was like, don't do that because I need both, because you never know where people finding you at. I look like a pro. Well, thank you. I wouldn't have said all that, but thank you for that compliment. I be trying. Look, that's all about building your personal brand, Dana. That's what I'm talking about. And not only that, your content has changed a lot. Because when I be seeing you, I'm like, look at her. Compared to where you was when we first started, I'm like, okay, she talking. She didn't got comfortable in front of the camera. Go ahead, So you see how you kind of evolve, and it's going to get better and better and better. Because you get more comfortable. Y'all, I was supposed to have been went to Target and came back. I'm still in the house. Any questions? Any last minute questions, y'all? Because I was supposed to have been gone a long time ago. Girl. Y'all, my birthday tomorrow, so y'all can go ahead and tell me happy birthday just in case I don't come live tomorrow. Because I don't know if I am or not. I might. It's not like I'm doing much for my birthday. I'm not celebrating till Saturday, so it's not like I'm going to be out and about tomorrow. I'll be right up in here looking at that computer. Already done scheduled VTO because y'all is not about to work me to death on my birthday. I'm already getting off early. Already getting off early. Yes, that's true. You're doing good, though. You are doing real good because I be seeing your stories. I'm like, okay. But that's how it goes. Once you start doing that, eventually it gets better and better. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Dana. Yep, I made sure I put that VTO in today for tomorrow because I am not working all day. Why is he so loud? See what That's why I like being home by myself. Just listen. Oh, Lord. Girl, why you here fussing talking about I can't even walk in my house and say nothing because I told him to be quiet. I'm done. Y'all got any last minute questions? He always be talking mess. Girl, he just be loud. Don't even check to see if I'm on live. He talking about he can't walk in his own house and can't even talk. I'm done. Anybody that's watching got questions before I go, y'all? Make sure y'all follow me on IG if you're not following me, because that's the best place to reach me when I'm not on live. If you message me on IG, just let me know you found me on YouTube, and I can answer questions over there when I'm not on live. This Texas weather, y'all, is bipolar. I had a whole hoodie on all day, and that's hot outside. Just like, it's crazy. But it is supposed to be cold tomorrow. I know, girl, I had on a little hoodie, little sweatsuit. Thought I was about to be cute going to Target. I walked outside when I got off work. I was like, if I go outside like this, these people gonna think I'm crazy. I, I had to take it off. I'm like, Lord, Texas is probably the only place where you gonna get 4 seasons in one day, literally. All 4 of them. Yes, you're welcome. Is it Zaria? Anybody else? Y'all, I'm about to go in like 1 minute. Any questions? Yep, girl. 4 seasons. It was cold this morning. Then we went to fall. Then it was spring. Now it's summer. And then in a couple hours, we're going to be back fall again. Thank you. But yep, y'all, that's it. The main thing is just post content. That's all I'm going to say. Post the content, y'all. Don't worry about what nobody got to say. Post your content, especially if you faceless. You definitely shouldn't be worried because we can't see you. So just post content every day. And if you face forward like me, post the content and don't worry about what nobody gonna say. Just post your videos. Honestly, that's it. Thank you, Faceless Jim. But y'all, I'm about to go because I gotta go to Targets. I don't want to. I should have did curbside. But I'm gonna go in. You know why? Because I need content. That's the only reason I'm going in, because I can get content, right? Outside of my house sometimes. See what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta improvise. I'm the curbside queen, y'all. I would curbside all day. But I was like, get out the car and go in the store and go get what you need. And I'm gonna record content. And I'm gonna use those short clips for reels for my market of me just doing random stuff. Nothing tomorrow. I'm celebrating Saturday, y'all. I got a little party bus Saturday, going to Houston, having a birthday dinner, but nothing tomorrow that I know of. I'm supposed to work, but I'm only gonna work half a day, so I don't have anything planned. Not on my actual birthday. Unless I get some surprises. So I don't know. Which I don't like surprises, so hopefully there's no surprises. Because I don't like them. Oh no, I'm be in the back. I ain't driving. I'm be in the back of the limo. I'm just going downtown to a little fancy little bougie spot to have dinner, drinks, get back in the limo. Liquor gonna be in the limo. We got a driver, and we gonna have fun in the limo and drive ourselves back down here. That's the plan. That is the plan. That's it. That's the plan. So hopefully it goes as planned. If it's God's plan, right? You know how they say when you make plans, God be laughing at us, but that's the plan, hopefully. But y'all, I'm about to go because I'll keep talking if I don't. Right. But I will see y'all later. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes. Good night, everybody.